welcome back to another episode. We are on the move again. This time we're at Tullamarine, off to Sydney for the Tszyu Tony Harrison fight. Just about to head into the terminal, meet up with my mate Ronnie Picken, and then we're off and for a fun weekend. Can't wait. Great to have you along for the journey. Alright, we're here at the food court, aren't we, Ronnie? We've got something there. We're here at the food court. We went in the Virgin Australia Lounge, and yeah, let's just say it's not really inviting, is it? Everyone reaching over themselves, trying to push in front of each other. Who can be the best dressed? Not for me.
After me, you're next.
Yeah, we'll come out here in the with the everyday people. I think
that's who we are, mate.
The suits can have their little.
That's it.
Their little lounge.
That's it.
We'll sit out here and get our bacon and egg sandwich. I don't know why you're not spending it. Now I'll get it. See? There you are. Go straight out. All right, we've just checked into the Pullman. We are, I think it's the Pullman Sydney Olympic Park it's called. So we're only about a 5-minute walk up to Kudos Bank Arena. So really good spot. Got to say, Pullman, great location, great service at the front desk as well. Couldn't have got a better young guy to help us out. Beautiful sort of rooms you can sort of see in the back there. And just a really good spot. So we're going to get a little bit of sleep tonight. And in the morning, we're going to meet downstairs about 9 o'clock, go out to the casino, maybe have a coffee, and wait for, going to try and get into the official weigh-in, which is at 10 a.m. It's not really advertised. This is where they actually weigh in for real, so there's no media or people, members of the public there. So we'll try and get in, sneak in that if we can, maybe target the right person. But worst case, if we don't get in, then we'll front up to the 12 o'clock unofficial weigh-in. Well, it's sort of billed as the official weigh-in, but they'll just weigh in and they'll call out whatever weights they were 2 hours earlier. So they'll obviously be rehydrated and refueled, as they say. So that's at 12 o'clock, and then afterwards we're going to do our live show on YouTube. So I've got the fingers crossed that works. I've tested it, but the best laid plans don't necessarily work all the time. So if it doesn't work, then we'll just record it, but I'm trying to really make it live so we can get a bit of input from the public out there. But here we are, we're officially in Sydney. I know it's probably not eventful so far on the airport, plane, whatever, but all the fun should start tomorrow with all the festivities, and really can't wait to bring it all to you. And again, thanks for coming along for the journey. Plenty more good stuff on its way. Alright, We're in the Star City Casino here with Uncle Ronnie Picken. We've just got the Uber inside. We'll probably get told to put this away in a sec because you can't have cameras in here. But we're at the official weigh-in location and probably about 2 hours early.
Yeah.
We're going to see if we can get in the official weigh-in. It's up on level 5 somewhere up in the building, so we might see if we can suss that out. But worst case, we'll be here in a couple of hours to see the boys and girls weigh in for the massive fight tomorrow. You can see in the background there is the official weigh-in stage, and it's all going to happen in a couple of hours. Here with the main man, Tszyu Brown, Mr. Boxing Design, mate. What's the trip been like so far, mate? You obviously got Bo Belvin on tomorrow. What's the go? How's he feeling? And what's the go with the fight?
Yeah, look, thanks to No Limit, they've treated us like royalty. Look, mate, everyone says best training camp, but this has been the best training camp. Bo has done everything myself and Lim wanted him to do. He's in great shape. It's been an awesome. An awesome preparation, great sparring, and we've got a great game plan, and we've got several game plans. So, we're ready for whatever version of Kid Tszyu turns up. He's a great fighter, and I love the Tszyu family again, Glenn Jennings and everyone. But this is boxing, this is business. They called us, and Bo's ready, and Bo's going to cause a major upset. In our eyes, not upset, but upset to the public. He'll go 8-0. But look, it's just a great opportunity for us. But he's ready, mate, and I've never seen Bo so not just physically but mentally. He's on, and watching the main event pay-per-view, guys, and good luck to my good friend Tim Tszyu as well. I love Tim, and I really know he's going to get it done. Boxing deep dive into Hoskins, best in the biz. We're going to America again soon. And
tell that to everyone.
But it's awesome.
Hey, so tell us about the No Limit experience. First time on the show, must be really good.
No, I've been on the show with Luke Jackson before.
Oh, sorry.
People need to remember, it's not my first radio. I've been around a long time. Luke Jackson, I've even been part of, towards the end of Chalk's career too. But I mean, look, No Limits. We've been treated like royalty, mate. There's a driver, chauffeur on standby. The rooms are great and so professional. Text messages, updates every second. That's why they're number one, and why they've got Fox Sports. So thank you to Matty and George Rose, Trent Rose, and all the team there at No Limit Boxing.
All good, mate. Well, best of luck for tomorrow, and let's do it again in Vegas.
And I just saw my old sparring partner, Skinny Hussein, who used to bash me. So I'm going to try and get one on him.
All right, we'll catch up with him.
Next of our bouts, we'll start our pay-per-view on the main event available by Fox Sports.
That comes up, and we're just anticipating the time to get up in the ring and get it done.
You're going to fight against Tszyu tomorrow.
It's a big event, and it's super exciting.
How exciting as well for your family. How is everyone in the Tszyu family feeling about it? A former world champion, this is TJ Doherty. undefeated Sam Goodman and former world champion.
Thank you very much, now, ladies and gentlemen. A very good afternoon to you from the 24/7 Sports.
Blessed to be here, mate. Fair dinkum.
It's pretty good, mate. Obviously, we're so close. What are we about?
Yeah.
About 3 metres from the ring. So, what do you make of the weigh-in?
Well, I thought the presentation was fabulous, mate. You know, right down to a T. Even from the first fight on, just absolutely blessed to be here. Really,
A bit of tension between a few of the boys there.
Yeah, seemed to be.
Tszyu and Cuban.
Yeah.
But even with Tim, funny, different look in his eyes today than what there was yesterday.
Well, it's funny you should say that, mate. That's exactly what I was thinking as well. I mean, whether it's let's get down to business sort of look or, yeah, all the mucking rounds finished. So, as I say, mate, you have to be here to really soak it up to see.
Yeah, no, it's all good, mate. Well, yeah, all on tomorrow. Don't say that, mate. Which one? What's that?
I'm Tony's little cousin.
Yeah,
I played in the NFL, and I'm about to go to the NBA. Yeah, our big cousin is Antonio Gates, so we come from a family of athletic people.
Great stuff. So you said before he's the boogeyman. He's going to bring it tomorrow. How is he going to beat our man Tim Tszyu?
He's going to fight his fight. He's going to be smart in the ring, but he's going to put on a show. He came overseas to Tim's hometown to respect him, go in and do what he's supposed to do to go get the belt.
All right, so obviously Detroit's home of the famous Kronk Gym. Tony's a Kronk fighter. Is the Kronk Gym sort of part of the Detroit legacy with the Emmanuel Stewart guy?
Basically, Emmanuel, that he started it. He started it.
Yeah.
Tony is the last one from the camp.
Okay.
Tony is the one who's going to keep the legacy going on.
Yeah.
But obviously, he created his own gym in the Super Bad Fitness.
Yep.
And now we represent Ali, his father, who passed away.
Yeah.
So now we're making sure that we're promoting the city the correct way, from the past, the present, and then the future.
Well, mate, I know it's all a bit of gamesmanship at the moment with the Aussies and the Americans, but mate, from us, really great to have you in Australia.
Appreciate the
and
love.
we just want a great fight and
appreciate
all
it.
the best.
We're here to eat the food and have fun. That's it.
Stay away from the girls.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I do too. Alright, we're here with the boys, Skinny and Insane, Tony Brown. He's running out of the road. Skinny, mate, what do you make of the weigh-in?
I love you, mate. Love your work.
Those boys, obviously it's been a lot from the lead up to it.
Yeah.
To get you there. But what did you make of it when they're actually on stage together? What did you think?
Look, mate, obviously two blokes coming up fight. One's more playful, more relaxed. Obviously, Tim's always a bit tense, a bit more mongering. So, experience, training experience. He doesn't take it personal, he doesn't take it serious. He's here to have a good time. Made us awesome. Great card.
What did you think of face-off? Did you think Tim was obviously out a whole different demeanour than what he was yesterday and the day before? Do you think, obviously it happens in these big fights, the penny drops and you go into a different mode. Do you think he was trying a bit too hard, or do you think it was just a face-off?
I just think with everything's been going on, I think Tim's a bit uncomfortable, where Harrison looks more comfortable,
He does.
more relaxed. Tim's a serious fight, very intense. go, you know what, sort it out now.
Yeah.
And he just wants to fight. He's done a long camp, 2-3 months. All he wants to do is fight, and that's what it's about.
Final prediction, mate. Who's going to win a fight?
I think Tim will get him out in the maybe 10th through body work. I reckon body shot. Tony is very crafty, 4-5 rounds. After that, I think Tim molds up more.
That's so, mate. Thank you for being on.
You too, mate.
All right, we're here with Master Manager, one of the best in the business, Tony Tszyu. Mate, great to have you at this event, but I suppose everyone wants to hear what's happening with the Maloney boys. I know you can't say too much, but what can you tell us at the moment?
They're training hard as usual.
Is that about it? You can tell us?
No, we can say a bit more. I can't say too much, but they probably won't be fighting in April. They probably won't be fighting in June.
So work it out.
So there are big things coming up for them. We're just finalising both of their fights. They should be on 2 big cards, and we're just putting all the final touches with everything, and sparring partners to mimic their opponents.
Yep.
But yeah, exciting times ahead.
All right, mate. Well, we won't put you on the spot too much with the boys, but as far as this show goes, what did you make of the weigh-in? Obviously, the 2 main event got a little bit, didn't get heated, but you could just tell there was a tension in the air. What do you make of it, and who wins and why?
I think it's great. There's a great show, great atmosphere here. Always got to support the Aussie. So I'd love to see Tim get the decision. I think it'd be a tough fight, but I think he'll be able to do it. And just all helps with the new golden era of Australian boxing.
It does. Well, you just got to look at the undercard, don't you? With the amount of great fights on there, and No Limit do it so well, but just the amount of talent we've got on the undercard, it's just a great time for Australian boxing at the moment, isn't it?
Exactly right.
Yeah.
A lot of all 50-50 fights on this card, and looking forward to seeing all of them. You just don't know who's going to win, and that's what makes exciting boxing.
Yeah, it does. Well, mate, thanks for your time, and I might see you at the show tomorrow. Alright, so we're just outside the Star City Casino. We've just been to the weigh-in. Actually, to be honest with you, this is about 5 hours after the weigh-in. We've been sitting in the food court talking boxing with whoever we can find out there, Mike and Tszyu and whoever else was around. So now it's all over, and now we're going to head back to the hotel, get something to eat, and I gather talk more boxing after that, Ronnie.
I think it'll be on the cards, mate, somehow or other, don't you?
Yeah. So good day though, wasn't it? It was a really good day.
Fabulous day, mate.
Beautiful. It was really warm day. It was.
It's gone so quick as well.
Yeah, it has. So we're just waiting for the.
Have a bit of tea, get home.
Yep. Get that right
Big day
there so we
tomorrow,
can
mate,
see.
as well.
Yeah, so big day tomorrow. So I'll head back, have something bite to eat early night, and then into it at 9 o'clock in the morning. You see Herb Elliott was up there as well. Right there. Alright, we're just heading down to Kudos Bank Arena. It's the night before the fight. It's a beautiful, balmy, probably about 25 degrees, 26 degrees. And we thought we'd just take a stroll down just to check it out. And I've got to say, very impressive. And the whole precinct's actually really impressive. I think we didn't realise that. We always sort of go on about Melbourne's little precinct in the CBD there, but they've got about 4 or 5 different grounds here. Didn't know it was here, but the only problem is it's probably a little bit out of town compared to Melbourne, which is CBD, but yep, very impressive. So we'll check this out and bite to eat and call it a night and into it tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Oh, must be inside. Must be inside. I'll get it. Oh no, I've got it here. Well, we are in the arena, Kudos Bank Arena, Sydney, Australia. You can see in the background, pretty good view out there. We're up in the corporate section, I think it is. So we're looking for a big day. The first fight's about to start. So we'll keep you updated throughout the day, but just a magnificent venue. Not much of a crowd here at the start, but I'm sure as the day goes on we'll get bigger and bigger. But at the moment we're in, we're ready, and let's get the show started.
Representing Pursuit Boxing. He is an Australasian Tasmanian State Super Welterweight champ and an ANBF.
motherfucking name! Is that what this was about? Is that what all this was about? It was about proving to everyone, to Tony, to America, to all of the doubters that you belong. No, man. This is what it's all about. Every single one that's ever purchased pay-per-view, that's ever come here, that's just support boxing in general. I do it for all of you, folks.
Ronnie, that's it, all over. 9th round KO to Tszyu. Holy shit, that's all you can say to holy shit, what a performance.
Holy moly. Yeah, what a day we've had, mate, eh?
We had the corporate suite. I've got to say, like, great venue, great location for the fights, great atmosphere, great fights on the card. But I've got to say, mate, they ran out of sausage rolls. We didn't get any sausage rolls or party pies. They paid good money for the suite, and they had no party pies or sausage rolls. But apart from that, mate, what a day!
It was all blue skies, wasn't it?
Tszyu, 9th round KO.
Just had the best day.
As soon as he got him hurt, he just got him out of there. He's a special kid, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, he's not a kid. He's 27, but
yeah, but he didn't waste a shot, mate. At the end,
yeah.
He measured him up,
and I think he surprised Harrison how good he was, and also how good a finisher that he was. And just all the best to Tszyu. I mean, just an unbelievable performance. And I'm sure he's going to get the undisputed title later in the year when he finally gets a crack at Charlo. That's if Charlo doesn't go up to middleweight, of course.
Well, I reckon Charlo will be getting real nervous now after that fight.
Yeah, but all over, this is like great performance, not only by Tim, but the whole card. No limit. I've got to say, like, the amount of fights I've been to Vegas 25 times whatever to see the fights, and I've got to say that's as good a production and show that I've been to in the States. I'm talking the big fights over there, Pacquiao, Mayweather, Canelo, all of them, and I think it really matched up for the quality of the show, quality of the card, and the atmosphere and everything there. It was just electric. So
yeah, the only thing is the doof music, mate.
Turn down the music, guys.
What happened to Chuck Berry, mate?
Yeah, come on, we're all.
You know, Buddy Holly, what about a bit of that?
Yeah.
I'm an old man, mate.
Yeah, no, I tend to agree.
Oh, hang on.
But the market's not aimed at us. Well, I was going to say us oldies. You're a little bit older than me, but
really?
Yeah. But no. Apart from that, look, it was just great.
It was the whole week, day, mate.
The whole weekend.
Thank you enough, Lynden.
No worries, mate, and we'll see you in the next.
Oh yeah.
Down next bit. Off to Vegas soon, hopefully, for some big news. So we'll, of course, we'll be covering that. So. That's it for Tszyu Harrison, and off to the airport. Alright, well that is a wrap for the trip to Sydney. I've just landed back in Melbourne. Been a great weekend, pretty taxing. I must have been a little bit tired, but what a weekend. It's been awesome. Big thanks to Ronnie Picken for putting up with me for the weekend, and I'm sure he'll thank me for putting up with him as well. But no, look, awesome weekend. Again, congratulations to Tszyu. Unbelievable effort, and I'm sure he's going to go on to bigger and better things. And looking forward to some big news about the Charlo fight, hopefully the next sort of couple of months, and we'll go from there. But hope you enjoyed the sort of little mini video I've got. I'm just at my car now. Hope you've enjoyed it, and look forward to catching you up on our regular shows, and also with the next video, which should be coming up in another month or so. So thanks again, and we'll see you then.